Where we last left off, you all were exploring the Jorhassian wastes to get to the Emerald Loop Caravan Stop, which you heard about through a couple of people, mostly through Justice, the Tiefling, and his Moorbounder Rice Pudding.
Rice Pudding!
Best boy.
Best boy. You never got their gender, actually, so... But, yes.
Okay, well, best them.
Best Moorbounder. Anyway, you heard about it, and it just happened to be along the way to Bazazan. So you guys were like, oh, this is a nice little pit stop, and entered. You saw the rivals sparring with who is apparently Eve's father and Kai's trainer, Elias de Corval. Most of you, if not all of you, took part in, had some Mastodon bulgogi. The way it sounds like it's assembled, sounds like it's like just the way they make bulgogi. Met everyone in the rival party who have now named themselves the Emerald Pact. Everything was great. And then you went to bed, or were getting ready to bed down. And as you were, you heard noises which sounded akin to combat, complete with the goblins over by Big Yuyo, the horizon-back tortoise over here, saying as much as, like, you hear Pops Drazagor yell out, "Protect the Kinspaji! We're under attack!" And as that happens, out of the tree covers, you hear a lot of burbling and and since you guys are already on the map, what you see initially are, let me get this thing out of the way because it shouldn't be here. These guys off on this side.
Oh wait, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. Off on the eastern side are these, like, zombies, is the best way to describe them. Some form of undead creature charging after the Emerald Pact. In the center, you do see those of you who have dark vision at this point, which is all of you except for Arteis at this point. And you see Elias, like, holding his rapier out and defending, like, the non-combatants in the middle, shouting orders to everybody, like, at least within the area. He's like, "Everyone, form up around me. We got this. If they get any closer, I'll take care of them." And just, like, shouting orders around, like he's practiced this before or something.
Weird.
Elias will shout out, "Pact, take care of the ones on the east." And as he sees you all come out, he sees Kai first and goes, "Kai, take your group to the west." And as we get there, go ahead and roll initiative. As you are rolling initiative, you have advantage on this roll. Woo! For reasons.
Hell yeah, reasons.
Oh, and don't forget to roll your d10 for your temporary hit points. Oh, because I believe all of you had the Mastodon Corundle.
Not with initiative. Or that was not with... There we go. That's better. It's a 24.
I will add you all to turn. Oops. On layer.
1d10. 8.
This is probably a really stupid question, but
Sure.
the 0 on a d10 means 10. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No stupid questions. Remember, we have people who haven't played D&D before. None of these questions are stupid.
Also, you said advantage on initiative, right?
Yes.
So
Which manifests its way as you are heading out of the tent, and Elias is telling you guys, to move to the west. Maggie catches you guys and is like, "We could really use your help out here," and it isn't the desperate plea of a commoner. It sounds like the sharp orders of a tactician, and that is what's giving you all advantage on your initiative roll here.
Mm.
mine is a 17.
Oh, I gotta roll for just one. Go ahead.
Yay!
Woo! Oh, Sorn rolled
That's
pretty good.
A stark difference there.
Sorn rolled pretty good, and then I remembered he had a minus modifier to his dexterity.
What if I got a 1 on my d10?
That is a 1, unfortunately.
And then you have one temporary hit point.
Nice!
A real initiative and a d10.
Yes.
Thank you.
You have advantage on your initiative roll.
Nice, you can roll.
Yeah.
You roll your second initiative.
Nope.
Roll that and take the higher of the two.
All right. I'm also supposed to roll my 2 d20s for...
Correct.
Okay, I gotta do that still. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Take your time. Is everyone on
Nine.
initiative? Oh, you're not yet. That's okay.
Don't forget to edit your initiative if you got higher.
She hasn't put it in yet.
I have not.
Sorn if yeah.
I just meant everyone in general.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what am I putting in? Huh?
So enter your initiative, and then in the turn order, and then press enter. There you go.
Got it.
All right, everyone got the initiative. Oh, I'm gonna roll for advantage with this one. Mildly better. He went from having a 16 minus 1 to a 17 minus 1.
Woo.
All right, starting off strong. Eve, there's chaos around you. Your father's told you to go west. And if you look that way, you do see a small group of zombies headed to what look to be headed towards the tortoise you know as Big Yuyo.
Okay. I can't see over there, but I'll take your word for it. Maybe this way. Okay. First off the bat, just give inspiration, bardic inspiration to Arteis. That's for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And still a
then-
D6 at this level, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But she can also use it for combat stuff too now.
Hell yeah. Combat inspiration, let's go.
Yeah. And then, I guess I'm just gonna draw my weapon and run at the closest one.
Are you able to see anything on this map?
Is it over here?
Yes, that's west.
Yeah, I thought so. I think maybe it's my line of sight thing messing up. Yeah, there we
Yeah, I
go.
was gonna say I can't see over here, but I can see the stuff over here.
Okay, as long as you guys can see.
Now I can.
Okay, cool.
I just had to move my token.
Yep. As intended.
Okay, so we're now here,
Mm-hmm.
and can't reach him. Okay, but I can reach him with a spell.
Yes, you can.
All right. Here, what we gonna do? This one right here.
Mhm.
Oh wait, how far are they from me? Oh, too far. Okay. Actually, I'm not. I'm just gonna move this turn. I'm not gonna waste a spell.
You gonna dash, or are you just gonna stop right there?
Stop right there, because I don't want to dash and get too close to him and not be able to do anything.
Alrighty. Alrighty. And Soleil, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do the same. I'll move slightly closer.
Okay.
And then they're still in the trees.
Yeah, they're coming out of the trees kind of quick. It's not quite World War Z, but it's up there.
Go for the middle one here. I'll throw a arc bolt at it.
Ooh, roll your arc bolt.
Nice.
Range spell attack. Does it 24 to hit?
24, 100% hits.
Takes 1d8, so 4 lightning damage.
Anything else sneaky with it?
This attack roll gains. Oh, if they're wearing metal armor, that's all.
They are not.
That's everything.
All right. Arteis, it's your turn.
All right. So they said for us to go west.
Yes.
Okay.
We have conflicting information.
Yeah, I was like, one said west, one said east.
Oh no, Maggie just said out here in general, not necessarily help them with what's going on over there.
You have to go west.
Okay. Move over here because I couldn't see past that building.
Mhm.
Okay. I can move.
Fuck you, I'm a horse.
That far because I just moved that.
40 feet movement speed, baby.
Was it here?
Yeah, it was there. It was about there.
Okay. It's still too far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just over here.
Okay. Anything else? No spells or nothing?
Yeah, everything is like a little bit too far out of reach.
Alrighty. Galceria is those of you who are still there, watch Galceria kind of step up a little bit. And puts his hands up, and a sphere of gravitational energy, some sort of dunamantic spell. Sorn is looking it on with disgust and kind of impression. Kai Centaur right there, and just smushes his hands together, and as he does, this wave of like energy just into some zombies. Let's see, what is that? Strength save. Alright, so that is 3 strength saves that he has to make. Yeah. 10-foot sphere. Two fails, 1 success. And these two zombos take damage, and you hear crunching as they do, as they seem to be like bump into each other. And then, and as he does, you see that he's still holding some energy, and he seems to be holding something. And he's like, "Recovery, you're up." And then Recovery takes his turn. Recovery comes up, kind of in the middle of all of these. Kind of slides, does some acrobatic shit over here, monk shit. And then Galsarian releases whatever energy he had, and you see that. Where is it? God damn it! I have to click on the thing and open. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I have this. You see that some energy like disperses around Recovery, and Recovery starts floating in the air. Where is it? So that just happens. And yeah, Recovery just kind of floats in the air, and they all try to like claw at him to no avail. And then Recovery tosses some throwing stars down. Alright. Gonna make them all on one target. It's gonna make them all on the one just underneath him. And you hear him say, "Emerald stars!" and weird anime shit, but only one hits.
Well,
You get the sense that maybe it was his first time trying the move out.
Still perfected.
Yeah, well, presentation's everything.
Emerald. They're so pretentious. It's fucking rude.
But the homie down, the zombie on the bottom, is looking real hurt after his assault. The end of his turn is Pop's Keldbat, one of the other goblins over here. You see that those of you who are out can see him pop just outside of the horizon back toward us. Seems to be talking a little bit to Drazagor, and he nods and he draws a short sword out and goes back inside the Kinspaji and disappears from sight from y'all. So, and then Kai, it's your turn.
Okay. First question.
Yes.
Did you change my token to have the Goggles of Night in effect?
I should. Yes, I did.
Okay, cool. I can't see shit aside from... Oh, there we go. That's much better. That tent blocked everything.
Yeah. No, that's all it is vision. Line of sight. Fog of war.
Alright.
Watch for the oxen.
Move up here, and Kyle will pull out his crossbow.
Uh-huh.
And activate Rite of Dawn on that.
Okay.
So the crossbow is now flowing with bright, radiant energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my right back. Whatever. It's a D4.
Mhm.
Alright, so it's 2 damage, which goes into temporary hit points. That's useful.
Mhm.
Actually,
It bypasses temp HP.
okay, yeah, because it can't be reduced to that. Okay. And then I will take a shot at this lead zombie over here.
Sorry, which one?
This closest one.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Hell yeah. So that is 6 piercing damage and another 3 radiant damage.
So 9 total?
9 total, yeah. I didn't know if the radiant would matter separately or not.
Matters for something else, but not that.
Okay.
Cool. So you hit this guy right here.
The front one, yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
That will be it.
All right. It's Sorn's turn. Sorn will look over to the group over there. Who he's been kind of looking at Galsariad a little bit, and you see Ao's like, "What are you doing?" He snaps out of it. He's like, "Oh, right." And he 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gives him line of sight right there, I believe. Yeah, I'm glad I can do that as a DM here. So useful. And he's going to Eldritch Blast, the one that you hit, Kai.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. And hits. And does max damage. What is that for Sorn? That's 14? Yes, it is. 14 points of damage. Fucking shoots off a limb. Looks kind of proud of himself.
Yeah.
And that's going to be his turn. After his turn, you hear more scratching and clawing coming from the southern side. As some more pop up. Three from the southmost side finally get to move. They seem to be going towards the center. Over here. But only one gets to get any kind of attacks in. You don't really get to see what's going on over there. You just see Ignacio, the Goliath from before, like fight off one of the zombies that's attacking. And that's going to be there. Actually, no, these two can dash. So one's going to get right up here in between the two of you. Yeah, they're a little schmoovy.
Hey, dude, we should move them up.
And that'll be their turn. Double check. Yes, I got those. Cool. Alrighty. Amada, it is your turn.
Okay.
All hell's breaking loose.
Yep.
Yeah. Deca, the music is very quiet.
It isn't on, actually.
Wondering. There it is.
The
Yeah.
music is very loud.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go 15 feet this way,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna put me awfully close. I could not see around the tent, so I was trying to figure out
Yep.
what we were
Line of sight, baby.
doing. So. I'll do lightning lure.
Okay.
On this one that's between them.
Okay, strength save. It's a fail. Roll damage. 4 points of lightning damage. Nice.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna chill out there.
You lash it, and I believe it comes closer to you. So it goes.
10 foot closer.
So it's like right there, right in front of you. And you have this lash around it. It still look at you like.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, but I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you want me to put my rolls into Roll20?
You can, put them in Roll20.
Okay. I just wanted to check. That's it. That's my turn.
Yep. It's Maggie's turn, and she's gonna come up here and bust these zombies up. Has her maw and starts like just whacking at them indiscriminately, really. Roll for Maggie. That's a hit. That's what's her modifier? That's a hit. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. This first one right here just immediately splurts into like the ground and is dead. Dead again. Whatever. Re-dead. Dermot on his turn is gonna run up here and whack at one of the ones you see as he goes to attack. His warhammer glows as he goes to attack with it. There you are. It's enough to hit. That hit, that does damage. So he whacks this one with the warhammer, and this one had been like really walloped by between Galsariad and recovery, and it is now dead. Here so I can die it. So you get the sense that they're not very hardy. Just that there's a lot of them. And then as he whacks this one, he reaches his hand out and is like, Light of the Lux and guide me! And he shoots a beam at this one over here. Hits! Man, these guys stat blocks really like using D8s. Deals damage, and the target is hit, yes. It's like, Dermot's like, we're doing great, keep it up! It is the zombies that are theirs turn. This one's just gonna pull up on AO and start whacking her. Claw attack. Misses with a natural 1. So she just slaps the claw out of its hand, really. It doesn't do anything, but it just like slaps, like parries it with her spear and like dislocates it in a way. This one's going to attack Dermot because it's right there. Misses, just hits breastplate. They can't hit recovery because recovery is 20 feet in the air. So these two are just gonna gang up on Maggie. What's Maggie's? Oh yeah, it hits. Huh. Maggie starts getting clawed by these things. Not that it does much. But she does take damage. You see a claw rake through her leather armor. And one more. And that's a miss for sure. So Maggie's like, I got 2 here. Get them while I'm distracting them. Irvin, on his turn, will do just that. I'm sorry, this is how they rolled for initiative, guys. Irvin will come this way. Make a couple dagger attacks. That misses. That one hits. So stabs in and is dealing damage to the zombos. You see Papa Drazagor over here by the Horizonback tortoise pulls out like a short bow and just has it and is waiting for one of them to get close enough. You see that he's holding an action. And finally, it's these guys' turn up here. 15, 20, 25. This one's gonna take a claw attack at Soleil. That dice went on a journey. That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
All right. They only have one. Oh, wait, no, they have 2 claw attacks. Second attack. That's a 24 to hit.
No, that misses.
Okay. Does 4 points of slashing damage. This one comes down this way. 5.
Okay, did you roll your 10 hit points?
Huh?
Did you roll your temporary hit points?
Yeah, that's why I asked about the 0.
This one that's running towards the tortoise. You see something's different about it. There's these pustules that are all over it. They're like giant pimples all over its body.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real gross. And it's gonna dash this way to try to get on the ladder. Pop Drasgore is gonna take his attack. And hit. Boop. Watch that one down there. Short bow is a D6. So that one's taking some damage. And it's trying to get up on the ladder, but it's having difficulty because zombie. Alright. This one's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and just take 2 claws at the tortoise itself. One of those hits. So, yep, that's taking damage. Big Yu-Yo is starting to get hit.
No, Big Yu-Go.
Yu-Gi-Oh! No.
This one's also going to do that. Same thing.
When I see that one,
Yes.
much too far.
Okay. Yeah.
Not much too far.
Not much too far, but still a little too far. This one misses with both of its claws. It's trying to get into some armor that just isn't working. This one's also going to dash and try to get onto the ladder, but again, not having luck doing it. And this one's going to start clawing at Big Yu-Yo. Whoa. One of those is a natural 20. Oh boy. And the other one's hits, so they both hit. Yeah, Big Yu is taking some damage. On Ao's turn, Ao is going to spear the harpoon, I should say. The zombie directly in front of her. I can roll it here. And hits both times, Jesus. And you watch as she skewers this one and then, like, launches it. And as she does, like, the innards of it, like, just go everywhere and it's dead. It's gross.
Mm-hmm.
It's Auntie Jowler's turn. But you don't see Auntie Jowler when she emerges from Big Yuyo. What you see instead is a moorbounder that jumps off of Big Yuyo and just looks around and it's like
Rice pudding, no!
rice pudding's definitely in the center. And comes this way.
All I see is a moorbounder. I know exactly one more.
He's gonna make claw attacks. Oops, that's a check. That's not what I wanted. And starts tearing into this husk right here. Dodge. Cool. Leaving this one grievously wounded. Top of the round. Eve, it's your turn.
Okay. That one is now, I think, within range. Yes. Okay,
What you got?
oh, well, that one's right there.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna cast... I'm gonna cast, Hideous Laughter
Okay.
on this one.
Okay.
And that's a, oh, wrong one. That is a wisdom save, please.
Alrighty. I can roll a wisdom save. That's a 3. Go ahead and roll
Yeah,
damage.
they fell. Well, it's not a damage.
Oh, right.
It's going to be prone
prone.
and
Incapacitated.
incapacitated. Yes.
Yeah. You see the zombie that's like on Amada goes and just like goes into a fetal position.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And okay. So that's that. Mark my spell off. Okay. And then that's my action.
Yep.
I have to say to go out loud or else.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
You're good.
I will stay put for now.
Alrighty. No bonus actions or
And
nothing?
that'll. No. Well, Can I have 2 of these going at one time? 2 bardic inspirations going at one time?
As long as you don't hit the same person.
Okay, then, Kai, you get 1 too.
Woo!
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. It's your turn, Soleil.
They go FK.
Maybe. Oh, no, there they are. Oh yeah, that one's hurt.
I'm gonna take the opportunity attack and leave that zombie's range to get.
It rolled. Where are you? 15 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
I will Blood Curse of the Eyeless, that one.
Okay.
So this attack.
It's a D4 you roll, I believe.
Subtract 3 from its total.
That makes it a. What did I say? That was a 15? So that makes it a 12?
That'll miss. My
Alright.
armor's 14. So.
Yep. Woo!
Nice.
Then I'm going to. Just gonna do that. But I'll try. I'm gonna meta magic a
Uh-huh.
chaos bolt
Uh-huh.
to hit both of these two.
Okay.
Winning.
Hashtag twinning.
Range
Hold
spell.
such a fun spell.
It is. Go for it. Go for it.
14.
14 hits.
Oh, sweet. I don't have to do math. It's 2d8.
Are you roll for both attacks, right? Or is it one for?
Do I have to roll?
They're different d20 rolls, I believe.
I'm not sure.
Spend a sorcery point to target a second creature with the same spell.
Yeah, but it targets it with a target of 1. So, I'd say just roll another one just to be.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll another attack roll for the other one.
Ooh, that's a natural 1, even with the +6. That's
Yep.
gonna miss.
That's unfortunate. So, one goes warbling off into nothing and dissipates.
Six, 8. So it'll be 18 to the one that gets hit.
Okay.
And let's do. I'll do thunder damage. I feel like poison damage won't work against undead.
Alrighty. So we'll see you hit this one.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
And that'll be it.
All right. Arteis, it's your turn. You've got a target-rich environment.
Woo!
The one behind you is
And-
like cackling.
And combat inspiration.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit this one right next to me.
Alrighty. Are you using your fancy new spear?
I'm gonna use my Yukawa.
Okay. 12 hits.
Wow!
These guys have really low AC. Holy shit!
Is it dead?
It's pretty close. In one hit.
If you want, you can add a d6 or
Oh yeah.
a d8. D6, d8. D6.
I'm going to Dreadful Strikes.
Okay. I know you got a lot of fucking damage that you can throw in one attack, so go for it. Okay.
So that's Act 2.
Mhm.
And then I still have one more attack I can do as a bonus action.
Yes, you do.
And I still have movement left.
You still have movement.
So I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, that one took an opportunity attack already.
Oh!
Go for it.
Wait, opportunity.
So this one, the one that you're running from already took its opportunity attack, and the one behind you can't take an opportunity attack. So you're good. Go ahead and roll do your 2-weapon fighting.
Okay. Hit with that one with 11.
11 hits.
And that one's just a d6 though, so I'll just roll a d6.
Roll a d6, and you are able to add your combat inspiration if you'd like.
Well, that's a 1. And yeah, what's the other one?
You can add it's a d6.
Addition of 6, so that's a total of 7 damage. I
Wow.
believe that's how that works.
It's not looking great, but it is still holding strong.
Alright, and then that's my turn.
All right. Roll for Galceriad to see if he gets anything back. Nope. Galceriad is going to strike at the one that Irvin was hitting. You watch as he puts a hand out, and this link between the two of them, the Gastarian and this zombie, like, hits, and he gains something, and it, like, warbles around him a grayish energy. And he's like, but I believe that's all he can do. I don't think he has multi-attack. No, he doesn't. Recovery comes down after that, and it's like, my turn! And he starts like, whack, just multi-attack. With advantage because he's flanked with Maggie. That hits. That hits. Oh, that hits. Alright, so yeah. Just punchables for everybody and knocks out this, just like, between punching through it and, you know, hitting core spots, the necromantic energy keeping this one alive is dead. Any combat rolls towards this way to be in line with Irvin. Like, we got this, Irv! Pops is still in the tortoise. Kai, it's your turn.
Alright. I will go ahead and pop a shot at this closest one here.
You have disadvantage because it's prone.
Fair enough. I'll shoot at this one.
Okay.
That is a 15 to hit.
That hits.
6 piercing and 7 radiant, so 13 total.
Not looking great. It's hurting real bad.
And I will move radiant.
All right. Sorn.
My turn.
All right. I assumed. Sorn sees you, like, moving that way and is like, all right, well. And he, like, it's like, oh, now I feel bad. He, like, shoots an Eldritch Blast down at this one. Hits. Because I think he needs to roll, like, a 2 to miss. And wipes that one out. It's like, oh, I did it! Goes a little further. These two zombies over here that were fighting with the people inside look and see the Moorbounder and are like, that's tastier, and come this way to attack it.
Not the pudding.
Miss. Not rice pudding. That one hits. That much. And the other one attacks. Multi-attack. One hits. Alright, that's their turns. This one that's right here is gonna make an attack against Arteis. Multi-attack. Natural 1 misses. Second attack is a 22.
On the hits.
You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Gotcha.
That's all of their turns. Amada, you're up. You've got a zombie right in front of you, like cackling, and you have another one in front of between you and on the other side of Kai that's like on death's door.
Okay. And the one that's cackling can't do anything right now?
Right. It's literally incapacitated.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna play on the edge today. Why? Because I just feel like it. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go 15 this way. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go around both of them.
Yep.
And then I just want to smack this thing with my staff.
All right. Roll to attack with your staff.
Okay. Just the bludgeoning.
The
First
quarterstaff before it.
Quarterstaff.
Got to roll to attack first.
So just roll your d4.
I
Plus whatever your ticket is, but that's more than enough, I'm sure.
3, so 20.
20 hits. Go to roll damage. Are you using it one hand or two hands?
Oh, that's a good question. Two-handed.
All right. Then roll a d8.
D8.
All right. With 9 HP left, I didn't think you were going to do that. How do you want to do this?
Woo!
Nice.
I just want to lift it up and just wham straight down on top of it.
And it comes down, and as it comes down, you hear the vertebrae in the back, as it slams all the way down into the ground. The head like Gallagher's onto the ground, and it's dead.
Wham!
Did you say Gallagher is onto the ground?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And then I saw 15.
Yeah, you do.
And go over here, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Maggie is over here, like trucks an opportunity attack over here, and just like bowls over this one over here. Makes 2 attacks. Both hit. And waylays this one over here next to Derma, and it's like, you guys got that one over there. We've almost defeated them all. Derma on her turn is going to just use a burst of energy through his hand. I guess went on a journey, but it hits because it's a fucking zombie. Ooh, I was close to max. This thing is fucking dead. Alright. And he waddles over this way to try to help out with Irvin and recovery. He's like, are either of you hurt? Good! And he whacks with his hammer. And hits. Oops, wrong dice. There.
So the best thing is you didn't answer for either of them.
Nope.
Were either of you hurt? Yes. Good!
And as he whacks this one, he kind of kneecaps a little bit. Enough for it to turn around on its turn, and as the last one standing on its side, try to smack at Derma. That misses, and that misses. Just hit nothing but armor. Cling, cling. Irvin's gonna take his dagger attacks. Natural 20. Woo! Woo! You guys are really seeing these guys in action. Of course,
The map is blind to me. I don't see shit.
So you watch as it's kneecapped and like distracted with Derma, Irvin just like stabs down and pulls back with his dagger, and this one is dead. And that's all for those guys. And he's like, he like looks over and tries to see if Soleil's in the area. Eve, you catch that, but he doesn't see, and then he kind of moves down this way. Looks a little disappointed, but whatever. Papa Drasigor's turn is going to continue firing a short bow down, like shooting fish in a barrel. hits. That one's taking some damage. It's these zombies' turns. You watch as this one that's clawing, this one in the middle, that's clawing at Big Yo-Yo, kind of stops for a second and runs this way. 10, and 5, and then it just starts to like expand rapidly. Explodes!
Yeah.
And I need what is the area of this? 5 feet. So I just need Bubbles, Amada, and Soleil to give me Constitution saving throws.
Bubbles!
Time for y'all to have a bath.
Right. Oh no.
Don't forget you have your D20
True. True. See, this is why we keep you around.
just to go for some sort of reason.
Yeah. Can I change that to 18?
You can.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I also rolled a 18.
Awesome.
That changes your roll as well, so that makes your total.
So you're 8. You change the roll to an 18. That makes it a 20 for you, which is good. Roll for Bubbles.
Bubbles!
You should see.
Just a-
You should see Bubbles' stats in extras on your character sheet. See, roll a d20 and add their Constitution modifier.
I can do it all.
Nice.
13.
Bubbles passes.
Yay, Bubbles.
I'm not looking. I still don't like their odds, but you know what? We'll see. Oh.
Never tell me the odds.
Those of you who passed take 6 points of necrotic damage. Poison damage, sorry. So, explodes. And you all take 6 points of necrotic damage because you all passed.
Hey,
Bubbles is still out.
Wait, I have a very important question.
Yes.
Did Bubbles have the bulgogi?
Bubbles is still alive regardless.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Bubbles still has 1 point.
Bubbles has
Oh,
one hit
Definitely
point.
alive.
No. That makes the question even more important. Did Bubbles have the bulgogi?
It's up to Amada.
I don't know. Maybe. What is that?
The Mastodon Corundle that you all ate.
It gave us temporary hit points.
Would you have fed some to Bubbles?
I mean, yeah, I always share with Bubbles.
Okay. Then yeah. Go ahead and roll a d10 for Bubbles then.
I feel like that's gonna backfire at some point when we get poisoned food.
It probably will.
Alright, so Bubbles has 3 hit points.
Woo!
Hey.
Can I change Bubbles' hit points?
You should be able to. You should be able to click on. You should be able to click on Bubbles' thing and change the 7 to a 3.
Because it just brings up the information.
No, don't double click. Just single click on Bubbles and then on roll 20.
See, I'm somewhere else. Okay.
Yep. And you should be able to change it to a 3.
Maybe. Let me click Bubbles. Oh, here. I got it. We're good.
All right.
There we go.
It's Ao's turn, and Ao's gonna run forward into the tree cover and see if there's any more. And she's gonna yell back at the rest of them. Emerald Pact, come forward! We'll see if there's any more. And that's her turn. Auntie Jowler, the Moorbounder right now, is going to make 2 attacks on the zombies. That hits. Jesus. Both of those hit.
Founders are spooky, dude.
Yeah, they are. So it gets one down and just rends it in half. and it is very dead. But that is unfortunately her turn. Top of the round, Eve, it's your turn.
Gonna hit this one with my longsword.
Alrighty, roll to attack. You have advantage, and it's incapacitated, so I believe that's an auto crit.
Okay.
Let me look that up real quick.
That's a crit. I rolled a crit anyway.
Oh, there you go. Roll your damage.
Okay. Total. Total damage will be 12.
Okay.
Or yeah.
So
Well,
it's one of the less hurt ones. So there you go.
12.
Anything else?
Oh wait. Oh, I also get savage attack
You do?
when I crit. That's an extra 6.
All right.
So 18.
Well done. It's looking more hurt. That was one of the ones that wasn't super hurt.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's. No, that's it.
Alrighty. Soleil, it's your turn. The numbers are thinning. You've got one in front of you, and you got two more over there, like going towards the, trying to get up onto the horizon-back tortoise.
And the one at the moorbounder.
Yep.
The one in front of me, does it look... Is it one of the ones that looks pretty bad?
It looks real hurt.
Okay. I have a weird question to start.
All right.
Could I essentially use my twin spell on Mage Hand to make 2 attacks, or would that not? Like, if I stab with my Mage Hand, would that work? Or
The problem is Mage Hand isn't an attack roll, and it doesn't target anything.
I'll just do the half of the plan then.
Okay.
So I'm going to just slash at the back of this guy's head since he's dealing with Arteis.
Mhm.
This straight dagger, and it is 24 to hit.
That, as soon as you said 20, that hits.
4 plus 4, so 5 damage.
So 5 damage?
5.
Yeah, you stab into it, and then it just goes limp and falls, and it's dead.
Sweet. And I'm going to use 15, 20, 25 and get right in there.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn then.
All right, Arteis, there's like 3 more left.
Which one to go after? I am going
Mm-hmm.
to run over here.
Sorry, there's 4 left.
Gonna run over here.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to try and use Thorn Whip.
Mm-hmm.
Back right here. Thorn Whip to try and pull it.
Okay. Which one are you hitting?
Which one's on trying to get on the ladder?
So there's the one that's over just right under Papa Drazagor that's trying to get onto the ladder. And then there's the one next to, that's closer to Soleil, that's been like digging into the tortoise.
I'm gonna try and get the one that's on the ladder.
That's an attack roll for you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to attack. $16 hits.
That's
3 points of
3
piercing.
damage.
You pull it 10 feet back.
Yeah.
It takes another 6 points because it was like 5 feet up.
Yeah, get off that ladder.
So that's takes 4 points. This one hadn't been hurt yet. So that's... Horn Whip was 3 damage plus 4, so that's 7.
And would I be able to use my 2-weapon fighting bonus action on him?
So unfortunately, you casted a spell. So,
Okay.
no.
Thought so. Okay, then that's my turn.
Galcerian, I'm going to make this real easy. Galcerian and Recovery both like walk into the woods and kind of go off screen over here on their turns. Pops is still in the horizon back. Arteis, you're getting a little closer. You hear like shaking of like metal as if like maybe fear, maybe something's happening in the tortoise. You don't quite know. But there's like rattling of like metal that you hear with your passive perception. Kai, it's your turn.
What's happening in that tortoise?
What's the turtle?
You still got that one right there. That's still prone.
Yeah. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a bolt at this one over here. And Soleil's got a couple of them.
Yep.
23.
That hits. You're shooting this one?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So that is 3. I'm going to use my combat inspiration to add a d6.
Okay.
There you go.
So that's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And another 4 radiant damage.
Alrighty.
11 damage total.
That one's just starting to get hit, so cool.
Yep.
Alright, anything else?
This one's still prone, you said?
Yeah, it's still prone, but it's not incapacitated anymore.
No, I'll stay where I am.
Go.
That's it.
Sorn will, like, it's enough of this. And he, like, fires out a guiding bolt. This way. Hitting the same target you were hitting. And hits. Guiding bolt for him is 2nd level, so that's 5d6. Oh, jeez. That was almost a Yahtzee. Yeah, he fucking scorches this guy. Just... He's like, puts up a very lame thumbs up. Alright. This zombie is attacking the Moorbounder over here. And hits both times. And does some damage. Moorbounder looks hurt, like a few claws raking on its body. But it seems like a tough thing. But that's literally the only one left for that one. Amada, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Mind Silver on this one, over by Kai.
Okay. That is an intelligence save?
Yes.
Okay. You both have it, so, like, yeah. Yeah, no, it failed.
Okay.
It was cocked between 2 different rolls, but between the 11 and the 4, no matter what it rolled, it's not going to make it.
Okay. So then roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
3.
3. Alrighty. It's hurt.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Alright. Mackie runs off into the not-so-sunset. Dermal runs off into the not-quite-sunset. those zombies are dead as fuck. Irvin walks out that way. Papa Drasgore has a short bow and is still trying to pepper down. And is missed that time. Heard some rattling, looked over, is like, no, we got this. And then he goes to like fire and then nothing. That 1 second. He took.
Think of the children.
Yeah. The zombie that's left here is going to pull down, very annoyed, gets up and starts attacking Soleil. Just right there. Rolled a... Where's your thing? 14 to hit.
That's my armor class, so.
And an 11 to hit, so that misses. So the 14 is going to be 8 points of slashing damage.
Is that the first time you've been hit?
It's the first time I've been hit and not used temporary hit points.
And you're fine. It's
Just a
AO's
flesh
out there.
wound.
Auntie Jollar, the Moorbounder, right now is just going double clawing the zombie that's under it.
Claw bite. Let's go.
Claw bite. That's claw.
Whatever.
And just once again rends this thing because Moorbounders are nothing to fuck with.
Kai running at 2 wild ones.
Uh-huh.
Screaming.
You're watching a Moorbounder. Some of you may be for the first time watching a Moorbounder in action. And this one just like, again, stomps down with its claws and just like rips it in half. It is dead. Top of the round, Eve.
Okay.
Am I fucking dead?
Top of the morning,
One more stabby.
Yep. It's still prone. Go for it.
Get it.
You have advantage, but it's not an auto crit anymore.
Okay. Well, that's an 18
That hits.
and a 13. So 18.
That hits.
And then damage will be 10 slashing.
Alright. It's hurt. Actually, it's this one.
Oh,
Anything else?
Section. I want to do that. How many are left? How many can I see left
There's the one.
besides this one?
There's the one right in front of you, and there's the one in front of Soleil, and that seems to be all that's left.
Okay. I'm gonna look over to Kai and tell him, hey, be on the lookout. Something or someone triggered this to happen.
Kyle,
And that's my turn.
Soleil, it's your turn.
I am going to firebolt at the one in front of me.
Alrighty.
That is a 19 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
And only 3 damage.
Okay. Still looking healthy-ish.
I'm
Anything
gonna give
else?
him the middle finger and end my turn.
Alright. Arteis, it's your turn. On your turn, you hear a small goblin voice inside of the tortoise go, "No! I don't want to go! No, don't take me! You can't make me!" And then it's your turn.
That's an eyebrow raiser. Okay, I'm gonna get this one.
Okay, get it. You have advantage.
I do?
You're flanking.
Whoa!
Oh, you don't need it. Roll damage. Roll it again. Because you crit, so yeah, there you go.
That's much better.
16.
And then I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright, well, before you hit it again, how do you want to do this?
Oh. Alright, well, it was my intention to hit it again, so my first strike was, like, pretty much diagonal just across his body.
Bisect it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You bisect it somehow with a piercing weapon. It is
Whoa.
dead. Went down a little easier than you thought it would. Anything else?
She's just going to call out to those who can actually climb the ladder.
Uh-huh. You can, it's just gonna take you a while.
It sounds like someone's in trouble in there. Someone might want to handle that. And that's it.
Alright. Galceriade's not here anymore. Recovery's not here anymore. Once again, you hear the clanging of, like, metal inside of the tortoise. You hear, you, Arteis, hear something like, wake up, Chespa, wake up.
What is going on in there?
Kai, it's your turn.
Can I see anything going on the tortoise?
Nope, it's all, it's the way it's kind of canopied inside,
Gotcha. Okay.
and it's like battlements around it.
Everything's dead except this one.
Yep.
Next to me, it's standing now. correct?
It is still prone. It can stand up on its next turn, which I don't think it's going to get.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and loose a bolt at it.
Well, you don't have disadvantage. The one time you don't have disadvantage,
Yep. 13.
that hits.
Uh, 5 piercing and another 7 radiant.
Okay.
So 12 total.
Yep. It's looking hurt. It's looking pretty close, actually.
Eve, something's going on the turtle. And
Okay.
go ahead.
She'll just nod and look over there too.
All right.
Kyle turn back to the zombie. Come on, ugly. Come with me. He's gonna go ahead and move. There we go, over towards the
Take an
turtle.
op attack with disadvantage because it's prone still.
Yep.
And miss.
That was the plan.
As you're walking by Sorn on his turn, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you want me to get that one?"
That'd be great.
All right. And Sorn's gonna just sacred flame it. Dex save with no disadvantage because you're prone. Oh wait, that isn't how that works, but he still fails. And deals 8 points of damage. So hey, it's gonna get a turn. Stands up. Looks around confusedly, and it takes 2 claws on Eve. First one is a 10 to hit. Second one is a 17 to hit.
The second one hits.
That's 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Amada, it is your turn, and there's only one left.
And it's looking pretty hurt.
It's looking pretty hurt.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do chromatic orb at it.
Alright. It is no longer prone, so you don't have disadvantage. Go to roll to attack.
Good attack.
Plus your modifier is
my head,
yeah,
16.
that hit. Alright. What damage are you dealing to it?
Lightning.
Go for it. Jesus fucking Christ. Last one. How do you want to do this, Amada?
Oh yeah.
That's 2 for me. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Sorn's just like, me too, you're not special.
Oh damn.
Sounds
Brave. Yes.
you conjure up an orb of lightning, and you start to fly. You shoot it at the zombie. How do you intend for it to kill it?
Splitting it into multiple pieces.
That's easy enough. The electricity hits, and every time a stray spark goes, it just shreds more and more of it, like going into a meat grinder. It is dead.
Okay. And then I can still move?
Yeah, but that's the end of combat.
Okay.
But
what about the top of the turtle?
I don't know.
Someone
What about
get in
the top
there,
of the turtle?
please.
I would like to go investigate if I'm close enough.
You can get up. You're no longer in turn order, so you can just get up there if you want.
Okay.
You see Papa Drazgor run towards the run inside.
That is too difficult for my little hooves.
Yeah, Kyle run up and take whatever the fastest way up
Mhm.
next time is.
Easy enough. You guys are able to go up there. And as you get up there, you go and see that you can go up there. You can just like straight up go up there with your token if you want, so you can see. There you go. You see now that this thing jumps back up, it's Auntie Jollar, the hobgoblin, and two goblins trying to shake awake little Chespa, who is the small goblin that Sorn spooked earlier in the day. And she finally and she just immediately starts bawling in tears. And she goes and she like wraps around the hairy leg of Auntie Jollar and just starts crying into it. Says, "The big mean frog wanted to take me into the cave. I don't want to go." And she's just like, "It's okay. It's okay."
Oh, hell no.
Do I recognize any of that? Does any of that trigger anything
Uh,
for me?
roll a history, or just history with advantage for reasons.
That is a 24.
All right.
I know.
Big mean frog sounds like a Nurglid.
Uh-huh. Yep. A Nurglid.
Uh-huh.
I'll walk over to... Are they up here?
Yeah, they're up here. The non-combatants don't have tokens.
Okay. Walk over to the child.
Mhm.
The cave. Dead.
Yeah, that's where he was. Don't let them take me.
No. You'll be fine, child. Don't worry. Do you know where this cave is? Is it familiar to you?
No, it was trying to get me to sleepwalk that way.
Anything that you can remember that looked familiar?
The inside was all death. She's like shuddering as she like tries to recall information.
I'll go ahead and just like ruffle his hair. That's okay. You did good. That'll help.
Thanks.
What's
Make sure
what's
that
going on
toad
here?
can't hurt you.
Auntie Jollar looks over and says, well, before your before you guys got here, and your dwarven friend jumped in, the Chespa was talking about having a nightmare. Something about a frog, but I don't know, that was hours ago. And I guess she had another one tonight. The zombies are new.
But Kai, you said a name.
Yeah. A Nurglid. It's a frog of sorts. But it's something we have to deal with.
Papa Drazagor steps up and says, "It's like we still got to make repairs, and now we have to mend Big Yuyo. We got lucky. Adventurers were here. The next time it comes around, we could all die."
Kai shakes his head. There won't be a next time. Don't worry. We'll go find the thing. He looks down at the little goblin girl.
Yes.
Little goblin girl. Hey. I'm gonna find this toad, okay? And then your nightmare is gonna go away.
Thank you.
Kyle ruffle her hair again. Let's go talk with your dad in the Emerald Pact. We need to know some of this.
At some point, they'll return. Elias has, keeps people like, we're safe, we're good.
I'm gonna move just to the center area of camp.
Yep, everyone is a little shaken, but fine. The Dryads look at you and it's like, you have done a service here. We will not forget it. What seems to be the cause of this? Still speaking in unison.
You two are linked to the land, right? At least in
Yes.
some manner. Do you know of any caves in the area?
They both think for a second. And both of them, again at the same time, nod. In the northwest, there's malevolence. And they both shudder at the same time. Again, it's very off-putting.
Thank you. That'll help a lot.
They nod.
So, we're dealing with a Nerdaloid. Kyle, look over at Elias.
Guess you know what to do then.
Much as gotta be put down, or this is gonna keep happening.
Nods. I'll intercept the Emerald Pact and inform them when they get here. You guys go on ahead and take care of that.
You should stay here with the path. Make sure that child drifts off again, that there's enough bodies here to help defend things.
He nods. Spoken like a true leader. Off you go.
I had a good teacher.
Smiles and does the
All right,
salute where he
nothing good.
slaps his wrist to his heart.
Gather up, nothing good. We've got a frog to kill.
Let's do it.
All right. You start headed out into the forest in the middle of the night, or
Yeah,
I guess out into the waste in the middle of the night. Rather, you're not technically heading to the forest.
not ideal, but
Yeah.
Some things can't wait.
Arteis has a glowy spear, so she's fine. Let me.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
light up at least one of my short swords. Actually, yeah. I'll light up the one that doesn't glow normally.
Hey, well, she emits light anyway, so it should be fine. Okay, so as you guys are running around the night sky, Kai, or whoever wants to, really, roll a survival check. Kai, if you were doing it, you'd have advantage.
I would prefer that someone else does. I can.
I have a +6 to survival.
Yeah, go for
There
it.
you go.
Is 7 better than what I have?
Wow.
roll your survival check, Arteis.
25.
Easy enough.
Yes.
Woo!
You see a lot of foot traffic moving, and at first it seems like it's just from wherever. But after about an hour of searching, you see that they all converge on a singular point. And as they do, they lead up northwest, just as the Acorn Sisters said, into a very foreboding-looking cave.
Well, I think that seems promising.
And I will direct you.
Forward for it.
I'll direct you where it is.
I'm going to
Mhm.
draw my short sword that I was given from Elias.
Yep. It's a big one, so give it a sec to load.
Okay.
You guys are going to be on the bottom left. Over here.
Ah. that's a
There we
big one.
are. Do, 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 do.
Alright. And
That short sword is glowing.
yeah, you should be emitting light. Yeah, you're emitting light.
Yeah!
Oh, you also have dark vision too, so fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Assuming you have your goggles on. You might not, I don't know.
Nah, I do.
Alright, cool. I have to fix that on the token later, but you're good for now. Woo! Alright. Let me describe the first place you're in. This first bit, there are, as on that, like, fucking, almost, you could track a demigod with that roll. On a 25, I'm not even going to make you roll a perception check. You see several things have come and gone from this cave. And you look off to the side and you see a dusty and torn looking knapsack behind some rubble. Seems to have some stuff in it.
Found stuff.
Arteis, do you go and retrieve it?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll take care of what's in there and then we'll take like 5 or 10 and we'll take 10 and see if there's get up and stretch and all that. Let me turn off that really jarring music real quick. And we'll get something else when we get back from break. So you find in there 19 silver pieces, 4 copper pieces, and a healer's kit. I say it's like tucked in here somewhere.
You said a 4 copper?
Yes, 4 copper pieces.
Okay.
And a healer's kit.
Written.
And as you find that, we'll take a break.
Sweet.
Come back at 10 after, and we'll see if we can't take this cave out in one go. It's big, but it's...
After or 10 till?
10 till, you're right.
Intel.
I was gonna say. a
50 after is what I'm
30-minute
thinking
break.
of. 50 after is what I'm thinking of. But
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Okay.
Hell
Yeah.
Man, I love dynamic lighting. It's so cool.
it's so cool. It's just really hard to work
Such
with.
a pain to do on your own, too.
I'm gonna show the live stream what I had to highlight for my sake.
Mm.
And then I'll show it to you guys when the because I have to do all these borders to get to where I need to go.
Question for you, then.
Yes.
How long did it take us to travel to this cave?
It took an hour to find it. So, and I'd say like an hour 10, hour 15.
Would you say that's enough to be a short rest since we didn't have any encounters during that?
You are actively looking for a cave, so unfortunately it's not you cannot take
Right.
a short rest.
Oh,
Nice try though.
yeah, I had to check.
Yeah.
Because I'm spent on everything but my right.
Yeah. All right. Well, come back in 9 minutes and we'll go from there.
Find a toad.
All right. So then, yeah, you guys are here.
Boy, are we.
Yep. You see Arteis
Okay.
rummaging through some rubble and pulling out like a really shitty looking like adventurer's knapsack. And like some coins fall out of it.
We had this conversation.
Just
Refresher.
refreshing everybody.
No. I meant you and I had this conversation about adventurer's gear.
Ah, yes.
Alright, I'm going to draw both my short swords.
Uh-huh.
And go ahead and activate the rights now.
Yep.
I'm going to have Dawn on one and Storm on the other.
Cool. I'll leave you to keep track of that.
Yeah. Dawn will be my primary and Storm my secondary.
You sound like you named your swords. That's fucking
Dawn and Storm.
Tolkien shit. Alright, well, the cave is before you all. What do you want to do?
I guess. Check it out.
Our temporary hit points are gone too.
Not yet. They last
Okay.
until they're depleted.
Okay, cool.
So if you still have some after that fight, you still have them. Woo!
Cool, I have none. Woo!
Yep. Alright.
So, who knows best how to find these, Nurglings?
Hopefully it's just you'll know
Hopefully
it
it's
when you
just
see
what?
it. One Nurglid.
Well, I mean, is there supposed to be water here, or what can we expect from the environment?
You feel a certain mustiness, like dank, but you don't see any. You don't necessarily see water around you.
I can't hear it either.
No, you cannot.
If anything, expect more of those husks that we fought. Back.
Oh joy.
Other than that, chances are the only thing alive here is the Nurglid and maybe its next meal.
Is that what was calling the undead thing? So, do they have that ability? Thinky.
I don't know about calling them, but from what I remember, they have ways to create them.
Ew.
And why were some of them, exploding with pimples?
That I'm not sure of. Just, be on your guard and try not to get swarmed by these things.
Yep, so stay close now because I'm all the way out here.
Let's take a look around and make sure there's only one way in and out.
Alrighty. You look around and there's one narrow tunnel up ahead, and then the entrance back where you are.
As long as nothing gets past us. This is probably our best shot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
As you move forward, one of the things you notice is some mushrooms that are just kind of growing. And some of them just look like regular ass mushrooms, but there are a few in here that are glowing, a little reddish tint.
I'm going to poke one with my main hand sword.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You poke him with your sword. And nothing happens.
Ooh.
I wonder if they're safe. I'm just saying, maybe someone will want one. I don't know.
Are either of you are you just thinking that idly, or are you actually taking a moment to look at it?
How about we check out the local flora after we deal with it?
Good point.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Forward.
Go.
I can take point.
What's that mean?
I'll lead into the cave.
Go
Okay.
first.
You make your first steps into this narrow tunnel. The light, like, foot on stone, and there's little bits of gravel that are around, make a little bit of a crunching noise as you walk. Unless you are actively trying to mask that.
Once I hear it, I will.
Then you can give me, those of you who are actively trying to mask your presence, go ahead and roll stealth.
Given that I have a bright ass shining sword, you want me to roll that at disadvantage?
Nah. Don't need it anyway.
Ooh, crit.
When Arte goes through, I think she'll try to use the mold earth cantrip to make the ground soft.
Okay, easy enough.
I don't know why mine rolled twice, because I only clicked it once.
Might have been slow. We'll see. 17 stealth.
So just go with that first one.
Yep. And then as Arte walks by and like at a time does like 5 cubic feet at a time of mold earth, the gravel like melds into the rest of the stone and makes it a little easier, which does lower the DC of your quiet travel. But you guys are welcome to continue forward.
Yeah.
Just I guess let me know when to stop.
That's the plan. You just hear, Arte is like right behind you in mold earthing, so you don't even hear crunching anymore. It's a little bit of boot fall that echoes a little bit, but that's it.
Man, I love the smell.
You get to what looks like an intersection, and what you see is what looks like a bunch of rocks that are covering one side of it.
I'm gonna stop for a second and just take a look at that.
It's
Does
just
it
a
look
cave-in.
I was gonna say, does it look like natural or maybe intentional?
Give me what this thing here? Give me an investigation check.
Or nature.
Investigation.
Whisper.
21.
You walk forward and attempt to put your hand on it, and it goes through.
Oh.
I can see a light ahead.
Stay here for a second. I'll holler if something happens. Don't worry.
Mhm.
I'm going to sheathe my weapons, but keep my hands on the hilt
Yep.
so that my rights continue.
Yep.
And I'm gonna walk through.
You literally walk right through it, easy peasy. It looks like more tunnel. Something you notice here is there's ever so slight presence of webbing. And you do see more mushrooms.
I'm gonna pop back through.
Mhm.
So, not immediately dangerous through whatever's trying to hide this way. What do you all think?
What was there?
There's more tunnel from the look of it.
You look to your left, and Soleil, you in particular, look to the left. A small cavern lies at the bottom of a slope. It looks previously used as a campsite with long, cold fire pit. However, bloodied and mangled knapsacks and bedrolls are all that remains of whatever unlucky travelers may have gone that way.
And is this glowing?
What?
I can kind of see through this crack.
Uh-huh.
Is
Is
the
that mushroom at the end?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that emitting light?
Yes.
Okay.
But they've all been
They've all been like emitting a little bit of light, like just a local light. As you're going through that, as you're looking, the first thing you notice is that way right there is way too narrow for you. You can look through there all you want, but you yourself cannot pass through that.
It's like there's an opening on the other side here. Did you see any way through the rocks, or there's a camp over to the left?
This dead end, from what you can tell.
Dead end is the wrong way to put it. If any of you were like smaller, you might be able to fit through.
No, not through the crack, but the
Oh, sorry.
towards the camp.
It might be past the beds, but I can't see that from here.
Sorn.
Hmm?
Do you mind standing watch here?
Right here?
We can't risk this thing getting past us.
Sure, I guess. Where are y'all going?
Further in, I guess.
Did you see it?
No, not yet. But I don't know everything these Netherwoods are capable of. If it can even get through this crack, that might mean the end of that outpost. You can't do that.
All right. Well, I'll stay here. I'll let you know if anything comes by.
Well, I'd say the mystical rocks over here might be a good lead.
Stay safe, Sorn.
He nods.
Head through the rocks again.
Yep. Aren't one-way passages so cool in Roll20?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Right.
Yeah, and you guys walk forward. You see more of those glowing mushrooms, and you see webs kind of getting not obstructively, not obstructive,
Thicker.
but like they're getting thicker as you continue onward.
Oh, don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
You don't have much of a choice, though.
Soleil, are you following? It's up to you.
I kind of want to check out if we're going to leave Sorn, I kind of want to check out the camp over here first.
Okay. Do you tell the party so that they don't move too far?
I probably should have, but they all went through the rock so fast and I was looking through the crack.
Yep. It's fine.
Like, oh, shit.
It's fine.
Sorn, I'm going to go this way really quick.
All right.
Okay.
Nope.
We don't know this.
But I will have you pause there for a sec while Soleil does that.
Yep.
Yeah. So now that you're here, what you see on the southern wall, right behind you, is a mural painted of a spider, and you see like red crystal eyes and a body shaped like a skull. If you know what a skulltula is, you know.
Linz,
Wait.
your games are merging.
Oh, I don't like it.
Is this
That's it right there.
making me think of Lal or just creepy Black Widow spider?
Interesting how you would think that.
I mean, it's a spider, so it probably invokes that imagery no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, you might consider that. as you're walking by?
All vibes.
Lost vibes, yeah. I'd say you in particular would probably be a little more attuned to that than your adventuring party, maybe.
Mm.
I feel like Sorn might have some opinions.
Sorn, yes, but like
The rest of us.
the rest of us, probably not so much.
And are these body parts?
No, that is a used up fire
Oh,
pit.
that's the campfire.
It's a campfire. There's no bodies here. It's all just dried blood.
Mm.
It's a knapsack at the end, but that's it.
I think before I check the knapsack, can I touch this rock? Or does my hand do the same thing?
Touch the rock.
Okay, it's not a fake rock. All right, well, we can come back. Right here. No, I'd look in the knapsack.
Yeah, I thought so. One
As
sec.
long as it's not the bag man, you're probably fine.
What you see in there is just some like discarded supplies. Most of the supplies in there are not usable. Roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Roll me a d10.
Thanks.
6. What you see is this armor that has spikes on it, like just everywhere. And you go to touch it, and it's like, nope, nope, nope. There's spikes everywhere. That's a bad idea. But that's all that's in there.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Can I just take the bag?
You can if you want.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna grab the bag.
It smells gross.
Just leave it with Sorn for now.
Got you a bag.
Found this.
What do you do?
Creepy spider
Why,
idol.
Ow! Why is it poking me?
Don't touch it.
You want me to hold the bag? Why is it?
No, don't. Just. I'm leaving this here with you. There's a spider crystal totem that way, but there shouldn't be anything else there. Just be careful.
Oh, did you
okay?
touch it, by the way?
No.
Okay.
I am inquisitive. I'm not
Stupid.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd ask.
Crystal skull spider. That is no.
All right.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Only-
okay. You see, he like starts wrapping his hands so he
Don't-
can actually touch the bag without it like poking at him.
Don't. If you see anything glowing from there, does Sorn have message or anything? Like, does he have any way to contact us after?
You don't know. You
I'm
haven't.
gonna ask
You haven't
him
seen. Okay. If you ask him, yeah, he's like, no, that's not my thing.
Great. So we're just leaving you here.
Uh huh. Look, I'll be fine. I can take care of myself. You guys, I'm worried about.
Hey, just be careful. Come get us if that room starts glowing, or good luck.
Just like kind of watches it the whole time as you slip through the illusory wall. And
Meanwhile,
meanwhile, you guys can continue moving. Soleil, do you make any, like, I don't know, motion for them? Like, hey, wait for me.
I'm assuming they're going to get a little further since I took time to look at everything,
Mhm.
and I'm going to keep going slow. So as soon as I see them,
Yep.
but it's kind of windy right now. So
All right. Right there. And you turn the corner of the tunnel, and in the dim light, gently glowing red mushrooms. The dim light of gently glowing red mushrooms, you see a withered and dismembered corpse amongst the rubble in front of you. It's burst, leaving entrails and poisoned sludge everywhere. The remains of the corpse look to be partially wrapped in sticky webbing.
I'm going to just look around.
Mhm.
Since it looks like this thing was, desiccated.
Mhm.
Any signs of life?
It's not even a whole torso. It's the bottom part of the torso.
not from that. I mean, I'm going to look around the cave that we're in.
I understand.
The walls, the ceiling.
Give me a perception check.
Yep. 20.
20? Ooh, that's pretty good for you.
It is.
That was her persuasion?
Fuck.
Perception.
Oh,
Right.
no. Yeah. I was like, that's not your passive. There you go.
There we go. 8.
That's more
much
like it.
in line with me.
Yep. Look around. You don't seem to see any life. As you take this moment, Soleil will be able to catch up with you as you're like looking around and trying to see if you have any.
I'm gonna look around too.
Okay, go ahead and give me perception.
17.
17? All right.
Yes, 17.
Are you rolling perception, Arteis, or no?
Sure.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to. You said fuck it, so I wasn't sure what you were doing. Okay. Between the two of you, in the next room over,
Which direction?
so what feels like straight ahead from where you are, you hear. Fuck, the one time my nose is clear.
Like
Sounds like-
this way or this way?
It sounds just like coming from directly ahead of you.
So this way.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's all wall in front of you, so you assume you probably have to go around.
Okay.
Sounds
Kai,
like
hold on.
sleeping.
Huh?
Stop. Gonna run up and grab his arm.
Mhm.
There's something growling or snoring or something over there, and she's gonna point.
Definitely sounds like snoring.
Hi.
With your 20 perception, it is absolutely someone snoring.
Yep,
Okay.
that's snoring.
Kyle nod and then just creep forward instead.
Give me a stealth check.
I don't think spiders snore, do they?
Drug.
One way to find out. 12.
All right. You believe you're headed.
I sure do.
What are the rest of you doing? Are y'all following?
I'm coming. Yeah.
Yeah, following.
Are the rest of you also trying to be stealthy?
Yes.
Roll me a stealth check.
I'll mold that earth again if I have to.
It's not so much crunching around here. It's more just the web.
20.
Alrighty.
Kind of want to burn it.
Better. You're doing better here. Between, especially with like the mold earth that Arteis does. Not that she really needs to anymore. But you guys are doing your best to also avoid the webs, which, you get frustrated, slip out, and that's exactly what Amada does. Is like a web catches her in the face. She's like, "Fuck," and then you guys have to real quick. Shh.
Should I roll stealth as well?
Yes, if you are trying to be stealthy, yes.
Alright, I have scale mail, I have disadvantage.
Uh huh.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's not good.
As Amada
Ooh.
runs into the web, it's this chain reaction between the two of you. She slips back and like runs into you from in front of you, like backs up and goes into you. And what happens is you like instinctively back kick, and you don't hit Soleil because Soleil's but you hit the wall loud enough to make a really loud thudding noise, and you guys are really worried for a sec. And you,
Just instantly freezes.
you all freeze up.
Sorry.
You can continue onward if you'd like.
It's a real horse and cave situation.
Shall I continue onward?
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking. Fucking. Shit. Little horse creeping.
Mhm.
I see Arteis like trying to tiptoe, but she can't tiptoe. Like,
You see a large heavy metal cage with an open door sitting across against the wall to the south.
Okay, just
All I got are toe tips.
You don't have toes to tiptoe. You have
got
one
bigger
big toe.
toes.
the little
Since it's a
prancy.
big-ass
Them
cave
hoof
down
tips.
here,
Yeah, that's a big ass cage out there.
I'm gonna creep forward a little bit ahead of everyone.
And as you get there, you realize it's not empty.
What's in it?
Crap.
Kevin, why don't you describe what they see as they get closer?
Well,
What? What?
Hell yeah!
Excuse?
what you all see? Yeah, she didn't even know.
Hell yeah.
Kept that secret all week.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Got it.
Thank you.
He's pretty good at that.
So, what you guys see in the cage? At first, it's definitely like almost looks like it's a rock. But you kind of make out the humanoid figure, a very large humanoid figure. You can see what looks to be very dark gray skin. And inside that skin, almost ambiently, almost like a cumulonimbus, you can see arcs of lightning kind of arcing under the skin.
Dope.
Amazing.
As you see in there, some kind of fella.
Yeah.
What does your Kai eye see?
I think we might have found the weird ones next meal. Fuck.
I also want to say that this guy is stretching the very limitations of what it means to be a medium-sized creature.
Wait a minute. That's not a rock in there?
Only if rocks breathe. And Kyle just moved up to the gate, like not even worried about being stealthy at the moment.
Still snoring though.
Idiot.
Could I ask you to put the picture? Because I can't post it.
Oh, yeah. Let me find it real quick. Where are you at?
The last one I sent you.
Yep. Show to players. You guys should all see that picture there.
Nothing popped up.
Mm-mm.
On roll 20?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Fascinating.
Nothing's in our handouts either.
Cool. All right. Well, then I will post that picture then. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, hi, Kev.
Just snoring away in there. That's what you see.
Oh. Huh.
Oh,
Is that a symbol on his head?
Mm-hmm.
Just like mark.
That's
Is that a
part of
frog?
the skin.
Okay.
How did a frog catch that?
Why would it want to catch that?
I don't know. He doesn't even look that tasty.
Kai's gonna shake his head and just try to break the lock.
It's open.
What?
It's open.
What lock?
This cage is very open. He seems to be in chains, but you can't find a lock on any of the chains.
And I'm just gonna try to cut through one of the chains.
Myth as you watch as the very edges of your consciousness, you sense a sword coming down onto one of your chains.
Ooh,
Oh
can he
no.
roll? Can he grapple?
You can grapple if you
Oh
want.
no.
That would be your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Is
17.
17?
that it? Let's see. Acrobatics is a 22. I rolled a 17 on the die.
All right. You come to like do it. Go ahead and. No, you're hitting chain, so it's fine. You come down. You wake up in time, but not in time enough to stop it, but in time to see a blade come down and hit at your chains, doing nothing, of course. But you're awake now.
Oh,
Like the bright blue eyes kind of staring at you.
it's also very bright in here now.
Like he wakes up and thinks it's flashbang and like
Yeah.
Eve like crouches down a little and puts her hands out in front of her, like, hold on, wait.
yeah, you see him like
He's-
fully like trying to grab anything.
Wait.
whoa,
He didn't
whoa,
mean
whoa.
to.
No, I meant to, but
Well, he didn't mean to startle you. I
That's
think. Kai, did you mean to?
no,
I
that
don't
wasn't
know.
intentional.
Did you get it?
The spider's gone.
Spider.
What? Spider? The fuck?
Spider's
Did we
gone.
get what?
We
He's
haven't
like kind of
fought a
like
spider.
he's gonna slow blink a little.
I'm assuming you're not here by choice.
Oh fuck! Am I in the cage?
I mean, it's not locked, but yes.
Kind of pinches his
The
nose a little.
last thing you remember, Myth, was stopping at the Emerald Loop Caravan Stop, hunting for the Slayer's Take. And next thing you know, you're awake here.
Oh, okay. Are you all friendly?
In a manner of speaking.
That depends on.
I mean, we're not going to attack you.
I am planning
Unless-
on leaving you here.
We're so
Unless you-
comforting right now.
Unless you work for the thank you. Yes,
Devil Toad.
that
Oh,
thing.
no. I work for the Slayer's Take. I'm actually here for it.
Does that ring any bells with any of us?
Slayer's Take? Absolutely. I
Yeah.
don't need to roll for any of that. Y'all know what that is.
Yeah. Okay.
For those of you who haven't watched Critical Role, the Slayer's Take is a mercenary organization that generally operates out of Tal'Dorei, but has moved out since the time of Vox Machina being a part of them, and has moved out like a little bit in Marquette, a little bit in Wildmount. Not a whole lot of a presence, but you know, something here and there.
You're a long ways from home, my friend.
Well, I mean, it's a long way from the coast for sure.
See about getting these chains off you.
Oh, no, it's that's me. Is it kind of you see the chains, lightning kind of crackles through them for a second, and they move and wrap around his wrist.
Oh.
What?
I'm glad I didn't break them. Alright.
And how are you just sleeping in here?
Yeah, did you just think, hey, I'll take a nap in here? I'm confused.
You know, good question, but no. I got to the Emerald. What you call it? It was. I was traveling and I was hunting, and then I woke up here looking at all of you.
Well, whoever it was, they forgot to lock the door. Anyway,
Pardon my rudeness. introduction. I am, call me not a myth, storm herder, Nula Kigo, or just myth for short, everyone else does.
That's easier to remember.
Yeah. Alright, 10 minutes.
So I'm going to get out now, please.
Yeah, that's,
Scooting on his butt toward the entrance.
Kyle back up that location.
Are you looking out into the other room, Soleil, as they're doing this?
I'm watching Myth more, but I'm kind of just like guarding the entrance more than watching it.
As he like scoots his butt out, he stands up to a full 8-foot frame.
Oh, you are large. Alright.
Oh, that's better. Oh, he's like cracking his muscles.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Does it
Yeah.
sound like lightning cracking?
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Hundreds of spider webs line the 20-foot high ceiling of this cave, which is gently lit by more glowing red mushrooms. To the right of the tunnel is a workbench covered with what appears to be rusted metal junk, and what looks to be a warhammer. A large hexagonal altar decorated with intricate carvings of spiders sits nestled against one wall.
You said you were here for the death toad.
Yes.
As-
Out on the contract.
Myth, as you look around, you don't have your stuff.
Oh, shit, my stuff. Just looking around, in a circle, like a dog.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a wild guess here, and
That's
it's
a
just the
workbench.
Warhammer.
Yes. Warhammer, travel bag, that thing kind of thing.
Mhm. It's all there.
Oh, good. Okay.
Can I
yes.
lift this?
What's your strength is pretty good.
Little
Yeah,
hefty.
but look at him.
Yeah, but he's not large sized. It's not like you're carrying a warhammer the size of you.
That's fair.
Soleil's suddenly reconsidering everything they thought about Irv.
Does Soleil hand it to me?
Yeah, I'll bring it over.
Thank you, pretty woman.
Raises eyebrows.
I'll take it. This is my friend at the Knox Heads. I'm kidding, because it's a hammer. Anyway, you all are here for...
Same reason you.
Oh, well, fortuitous then.
You were traveling alone.
Yes. Unfortunately. Perhaps wouldn't be good to have someone with you. That is hindsight.
Gosh. It's always better to have more hands facing fiends.
I highly agree. But speaking of more hands, if I may, who are all you?
Oh, sorry. Name's Kai. Kind of make a living hunting these things too.
Oh, fellow hunter. Goes to shake your hand.
Both of his hands are just glowing swords at the moment.
Never mind.
He'll just put his elbow up and just
Yeah, I'll do the elbow.
The COVID friendly handshake.
yeah,
Yeah.
And, this is most of nothing good.
Nothing good.
But,
That's us.
Great name.
Oh,
gosh.
your name is... No, that's actually... I like that. Quite clever.
Amada, are you back? I don't think you are yet, but continue. Go ahead.
Well, I bow, my head down a little bit. Well, hi. I'm Eve. Good to meet you.
Hello.
Arteis just kind of lifts her hand off of her spear that she was clutching with like two hands, just like, hi, I'm Arteis.
Oh, a centaur! You don't see a centaur in a cave very often.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
As
No.
you guys
see
are
it
having
in the
this,
water.
as you guys are having this conversation, Amada, does a 16 hit you?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
From behind you guys, coming out of a particularly thick bit of web, is a spider who completely engulfs Amada in web.
Oh,
You are
Yeah. This
restrained.
is what
Say, do
happens
we
when I
see
step
this?
away.
Huh?
I was gonna say, do we see this?
You do now.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
oh.
So you're in. You rolled for bubbles, not yourself.
Ah, dang it.
Bubbles.
Wait a minute, why did I roll for bubbles?
You probably had bubbles clicked on.
How do I switch it back? Oh no, what have I done?
You're fine.
I mean, you rolled your initiative, so you can just put it in.
Yeah, we'll just roll with that.
Let's do so.
I like to think Myth was turning toward Tasha to say hello. Or rather, Amada.
Uh-huh.
And then the spider happened.
Alrighty.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, you also have a Drider with you.
Oh, fortuitous. A drider.
I'm gonna add you to the thing, Amada, and go ahead and put your initiative. Now delete Bubbles'.
Thanks.
Yep.
Well, thank goodness we got this far, or else Kevin would have had to keep the secret for another week.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. I was like, uh-oh.
It was getting close there.
It was.
When Kevin wants to release a surprise, he is very secretive.
Very.
His deception is very high.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Your initiatives are all set. And Soleil, you get to go first.
Jesus Christ.
You see that Amada is very well bubbled into no pun intended, into the webbing.
And
And there is a
the spider is wrapping around her, or
getting ready to like sink its fangs in, it seems.
all right, that sounds like a mind sliver then.
Alrighty.
So, target must succeed at an int saving throw.
Yep. Famously intelligent spiders. That is a 0. Woo!
Ooh.
Roll damage.
Famously in.
It's wearing glasses.
It really wants its food.
Yeah.
You hungry?
That is a 3 psychic damage, and it will have to make a roll if it has to do a saving throw before
Yep.
my turn.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all up in there too.
Alright.
Yeah.
All up.
Alright, Eve, your go.
I'm gonna try to cut the web off of Amada.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
Use my dagger.
Dagger.
10.
10 is literally its AC. Go ahead and roll damage.
Woo! That's a 5.
5 is all you needed.
5.
You shove the dagger in. You're very careful not to hit Amada. And you are no longer restrained, Amada.
Thanks, Eve.
Gotcha. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. See what the new guy can do.
All right.
To you.
Oh, did you put your initiative in there?
Scrums.
Oh, your initiative, dude.
Oh, I did it. It was 7.
Oh, put a 7 in.
Didn't get-
Oh, he didn't put it in. You gotta like click on your 0 in the turn order.
You can fix it in
Write
the
it
turn
in.
order. Click on the 0 and then hit 7 and press enter.
I put I twirl my dagger, put it in my the little thing in my that's a strap to my leg, and strum my guitar.
Hell
Inspiration.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else?
Rock and roll.
That's it.
All right.
Because you're a rock.
It's the
I get
spider's
it.
turn. The spider.
Kev said him clicking on the 0 in the turn
Wasn't
order isn't
working.
working.
Weird. I'll fix it right now.
Also, I can't see in the map.
That's
That's probably why.
God damn it.
you have vision, so you should be able to. You should see. You should at the very least see people emitting light and stuff.
For me, it's all dark.
Okay.
I'm dragging in a new character from the newspaper
Yeah.
tab.
You might also have to zoom out a bunch.
You're over here.
Or in the bottom right-ish.
All I see is blackness.
Did you drag another character in?
Go to the journal tab and drag your token onto the sheet.
Now I see myself in darkness.
Where'd you put your token?
Right. Are you guys over here somewhere?
Just ping where your token is.
Oh, he's
I
like
see-
way
I see it.
in the corner.
Oh, yeah. Little
Oh,
people.
yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Can you see everybody now?
Yes.
Beautiful.
You said you were out of the cage, so you might want to be.
Yeah, you might be like right there.
Yeah.
All right, Spider's turn. Spider isn't taking too kindly that you guys are fucking up its meal. So it's going to come forward, and it's going to attempt to just bite its meal, Amada. Does an 11 hit you, Amada?
Plus 12, no.
Nope. Okay. It misses.
Oh my god.
There's
What?
also still the matter of Myth's initiative.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Oh,
Mid
right.
go.
It came off.
Fine.
All right. But it went last. He went last anyway, so it's fine. There you go. Oops. Cool.
Sorry about that.
Very good. So it misses.
What is?
It misses. Crawling around the corner is another one. And this one is going to attempt to web Myth. There's it's a natural 20.
Well, he gets me.
Well, if there is one thing to get natural 20 on, you are restrained.
Oh!
Just a ball of web hits this very large creature.
Oh, I just got out the cage.
Uh-huh.
That you weren't really trapped in.
You didn't even know you were in.
Exactly. Someone help, please.
One more comes out from where it was stirring,
No.
and this one is going to web Kai.
I'm real glad I moved.
Does
Right, good.
11
Good
misses
job.
you, I believe.
My AC?
So just you kind of scoot down, and it hits a mushroom over by where Soleil is, and misses. Arteis, it's your turn. Two more spiders have joined the fray, it seems.
I am going to
Mm-hmm.
use Moonweaver's touch
Uh-huh.
at that first spider that came in.
So this one right here.
Or the one that's with them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll it.
It says the target must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
All right. Con save.
Yeah.
Roll a 9. What does it turn into? Roll damage and then tell me what it turns into. Woo!
Good lord.
Um.
A corpse. It turns into a corpse.
Not quite.
Shit.
turns into some sort of little beast, small beast. So, you know.
Can it turn into a rat?
Yeah. Turns into a little rat.
They're cuter.
Yep. So it's still gonna say Phoenix Giant Spider here, but it turns into a small rat. And just still trying to like nip at Amada.
Alright, cool.
But it is currently technically polymorphed.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just double checking. Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
So that was your action. Anything else?
I can't really do anything from a bonus action, so yep, that's it.
Alrighty. Amada, you are free from the webs. It's still a little sticky, but nothing you can't handle. There's a spider next to you. There's a rat next to you now. And there are 2 spiders along towards the hallway. What you got?
My notes go. I'm going to back up first off.
The rat's going to take an attack of opportunity at you.
Oh no.
And hit. You take 1 point of damage. It's a rat.
Okay. I'll take that. And then we'll do Mind Silver.
On who?
The rat. The now rat. Yes.
Okay. Well, it already is subtracting a d4, so yeah, whatever that d4 is, it fails. So go ahead and roll damage.
Six.
6. Okay. The rat is turned. The rat dissipates and the spider comes back, but you hit it, and you managed to get out of the way too. So good on you.
Yeah. I think the only other thing I'm going to do is just move right here between Eve and Kai,
Yep.
and then that'll be it.
All right, Kai, it's your turn.
Yep. So this is kind of a choke point, right?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. Kai's gonna rush up here,
Uh huh.
and I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
Deal with that one. Get Myth free. I'll hold these 2 off.
All right. You take a defensive stance. Both your short swords out.
Yep.
Myth, it's your turn. You are currently restrained.
Yeah, I would like to take a bonus action, and I would like to rage.
You do so. You flex inside of your cocoon and rage.
The lightning like comes like alive and like inside of his skin.
Uh-huh.
All right. Do I gotta make a strength check try to get out of this web?
Yep. Yeah, strength check.
So with advantage, I think, because you're raving.
Yeah.
And you also have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, so I did.
Yep.
Combat.
Yeah.
17.
17 is more than enough. You
Don't even have to use that. Good.
you burst out of this cocoon like a chest burster. Just webs strewn everywhere. Everywhere. That was your action, but you can move around.
I see there is big spider next to literally all the ladies, and Kai's facing down too. Can I
hear Kai yell to deal with that one?
All right. He's going to rush over. He can make it.
Yeah, you have plenty of limit. You can get there.
He's gonna rush over here and get right in this spider's face.
All right. Eyes to eyes. Anything else? I think that's action bonus movement.
That's everything.
Yep. Soleil, it's your turn.
right. Well, Kai being in the chokehold changes my plan a little, but see, there's 2 spiders there.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to cast.
You also got the
Use
one
one of
right in
my-
front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my sorcery point to cast distance spell
Mhm.
and grant fire dragon's breath to Kai.
Oh yes.
Yes.
You actually do mage hand the little pepper and just like onto the back of Kai's head. Kai,
Just eat this.
as you
What?
consume
I
this pepper, you feel
I feel like it hits him in the head, and Kai hears just eat this. I think just what I don't, and it just gets shoved in.
Yep.
Oh no.
it feels like you just took a really big large shot of whiskey, but the sensation never leaves.
Oh God! All right. Thanks. I think.
It's like fire burbling out.
Little bits of fire.
Spiders in front of him are like, yo, what the? Is he?
The spiders just turn and look at each other.
That is a bonus action.
Mhm.
So I'm going to, as my action, stab at the spider in front of me.
Go for it.
And that's a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
And that's. I gotta stop rolling ones on this. That's 5 damage.
That's enough. How do you want to do this?
Oh. It's gonna. No, I'm gonna go stab it right in between the mandibles.
Uh-huh.
Just the Harry Potter basilisk style. Just
You shove your dagger inside of the mandibles, and you feel claws retract out of you. No one else sees it. You feel it. That feels good.
Oh no.
You pull the dagger out,
Say claws retract out of him.
and you pull the dagger out, and your hand looks like a hand.
What?
Ah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't.
I'm gonna worry about it a little bit.
I'm fully worried about it.
And it's dead. Creature's dead.
Huh?
Huh.
I got the zoomies now.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I can. I'll reposition to here, and that'll end my turn.
All right.
Bye.
Eve, it's your turn.
I was going anyway, but now for sure I'm gonna get here and like peek around the corner.
Mhm.
And at this one, I'm gonna cast Cloud Daggers on.
All right. So,
4d4.
pick a. Well, yeah, right. I'm saying pick a space to where you're going to put the daggers.
It's just a 5-foot space. It'll be right on it.
Okay. Cool. Tight. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, it's just a 5-foot cube, so
Yep.
it's a spider blender.
Ugh.
Splenda, if you will.
No,
No.
I won't.
I will not.
Uh,
I don't think I will.
I don't think
Anything else? Eve?
So, like, yeah, that'll be 9 slashing, and no, that's it for me.
All right. Well, the thing about 5-foot cubes is it hits both spiders. Woo. So that takes 9.
True.
Yeah, it's an area spell.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And it's their turn. They're not too happy. This one's gonna spider climb out of the area, so you have to picture yet another Z-axis for now.
Kai's like there trying to hold him off and just looks.
It
up.
just kind of crawls up 20 feet and goes
Alright.
around.
That's cheating.
I hope you actually said that to the
Oh,
spider.
he straight up said that, yeah.
And
Okay.
it like webs down the rest of its movement and goes to bite you, Eve.
Fair.
That is a 19 hit.
19 hits.
All right.
For sure.
It's
Yes.
still... Oh, no, because it was the back one. It didn't move threatened space. Fair
Yep,
enough.
yep. All right. All right. So you take 11 points of piercing,
Okay.
and then give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. Let me put in this damage roll real quick. Constitution saving throw. 14.
You're good. You take 3 points of poison damage
Okay.
as you feel venom seep into your body. This one right here, Kai is going to bite at you.
Cool. It has disadvantage because of the dodge action.
Yep. Lowest roll is an 8, so it misses. You parry a mandible, which is the weirdest shit you've done today so far.
Not the
So
weirdest thing
far.
I've ever done, though.
So far.
Just today.
And that is their turn. Arteis, you're up.
And me.
You.
I'm gonna go over here. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
And that spider that was biting that Eve.
Mhm.
Thorn whip.
Thorn whip. Roll to attack.
Whip.
More whip.
15 hits.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh,
One whole
God.
point of damage. But you do pull it this way.
Yeah.
It almost runs into Soleil, but it goes there and rolls and rights itself.
It doesn't
it-
provoke, right?
Nope.
Because it's
Forced movement doesn't provoke.
Right.
Alright. I'll just move right next to it.
Okay.
But, yep, that'll be my turn.
All right, Amada, you're up.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to do fire chromatic orb on
Okay.
the spider that's right here by Arteis and Soleil.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Roll it. 9.
What is that with your modifiers?
Plus 6, so 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
Roll some damage.
13.
You go to hit, and you know you hit directly where it would hurt most. And it doesn't seem to do as much damage as you thought it would. There's a little bit of a scorch mark, but that's about it. It didn't even flinch.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Kai, it's your turn.
Echo. You cast Dragon's Breath of Kai, right?
Yes,
What type of damage did you do?
It picked fire.
I did fire.
With fire? Alright. Kai will go ahead and breathe fire on this one in front of him then.
Yep. Deck save.
Yes.
What's your DC?
14.
That's a success, but it takes half damage, so go ahead and roll damage anyway.
3d6s.
Mhm.
Am I rolling it?
Whoever wants to roll it.
If you
Hi,
roll
you're
2,
breathing.
I'll roll 1d6 of it. I got 3.
I got 8.
11 points of fire damage.
Reduced to half because it's resistant. Anything else?
Maybe. Oh, no more whiskey.
That is your action to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
All right. Myth, you're up.
Actually, I'm going.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm going to circle around it.
Okay. There is still a cloud of daggers there, so you know.
Oh, that's right. Fair enough. I will just. If I back up, I'll just back up 5 feet.
Okay. It'll take a swing at you.
Sure.
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
You take 8 piercing and give me a con save.
All right. Con save. 19.
You take 5 points of poison damage.
I'm fine.
Yep.
This is fine.
Myth, you're up.
Okay. Myth is going to run down this way, and seeing what Arteis did, he's going to give a nod of "That's a good idea." As you see the chain around his arm hit the ground as it crackles to life, as he's going to dredge line.
Yep.
And
Remind the audience what it does.
yes, dredge line. As a bonus action, you can use the appendage you choose for Mythos Chains to strike at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet. The target must make a strength saving throw, Miss DC is 16, or be pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you.
Roll the 20.
Okay, well, he's not moved then.
You see the chains try to wrap around, and the spider just kind of like webs upward, kind of like Elise, just up, and then comes back down.
It's like, slippery. All right. So he will then get from here.
We've got plenty of room to
Oh, he
get
can
there.
get right there.
Yeah.
He'll march over here and smack him with his hammer. 2 hands.
Roll to attack.
I'll mail that box myself, and when it arrives,
Here comes a giant fist.
Ooh, 21.
21 hits.
Hey, 13 bludgeoning.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah. All right, so
Push that spider.
Our first
Um,
guest. How
as-
do you want to do this?
I know, yay! So as the chain misses, he's going to begin sprinting. He saw it kind of go up, he's going to begin sprinting as it's starting to come down. He wants to catch it out of the air.
Easy enough. You bat it out of the air. Again, almost hit Soleil.
Yeah, I want to go past Soleil and crash into the wall and splatter.
Yeah, it's exactly what happens. It splatters it along the wall there. It is
Throwing
dead.
things at me.
I had a nickel for every time someone threw something at me.
Yeah, 2
I think I have like 8 nickels today.
He's going to look towards Soleil and sorry.
Anything else?
That's it.
Speaking of Soleil, it's your turn. One more spider
there's
left.
Still daggers in this spot?
I haven't dismissed it yet, so yeah.
Okay, but you're next. Is there enough room for me to get around it?
No.
Okay. I will just run up to it and
I'm about to dismiss it.
It's a free action to dismiss it. You don't need. It doesn't even need to be your turn.
Then as soon as I see Soleil running over there, I'm going to dismiss it.
Yeah, so you can move around it if you want to, Soleil.
but so I can get around the spider?
Yeah.
The daggers are
Okay.
gone now.
The issue is
Then, yeah.
going this way. You couldn't, but this way you can.
But the
'cause-
daggers were in
But
the
the
way.
daggers were in the way. Yes.
Okay, I thought the spider was.
No.
So yeah, I will get behind it
Mhm.
and I'm going to unarmed strike it.
Okay.
Oh, which is a natural one.
I'll punch its butt.
Describe how
Bug
you
has
come very close to turning into what you do. You stop it at the
know.
last second. But they might see hints, especially those of you who are looking behind the spider.
Yeah, I dash behind this spider, and it looks like I'm going to punch it at first, and then all of a sudden, just hand unclenches from fist to I'm about to claw at it, and I just I stop my swing and put my hands back into my cloak, and I just kind of bump up against the spider instead.
And Soleil is
Okay.
breathing really hard behind the spider.
You alright?
Uh-huh. Yep, we just need to kill this.
Oh, absolutely.
Anything else, Soleil?
And that is the end of my turn.
Eve, it's your turn.
Gonna run over and grab my sword and try to stab it.
All right,
With advantage?
stab away. You have advantage because you're flanking.
Hell yeah. Okay. I wish I could do this. First one. 16.
16 hits.
That is 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing. It's hurt, but it's still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything else?
No, because I don't want to provoke, so I'm just gonna stay here.
Alrighty. It's its turn, and it's gonna bite. It's gonna bite the person who slashed at it, not the person who tickled it.
Fair.
Does a 14 hit you?
14? No.
Alright, well then, that's it. Arteis, it's your turn.
Ah. Okay.
Uh-huh. Existential Dread is a free action.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. Go move over here. From here, can I throw my Yukawa?
You can just kind of squeeze in there if you really want to, but you can't throw it.
I can.
You can, but you can also squeeze in like that extra 5 feet there.
The range is 10 feet.
Right, but if you want to hit a melee,
To melee if you would like.
Oh.
yeah, you can melee it from
This counts as a real square.
yeah, that counts as a real square.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm 20.
20 hits. Please, for the love of God, finish this thing off. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm a spirit in the butt.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Does the spear
Spear in the
come
butt.
out of it and almost touch Soleil?
Because that's where its heart is.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
It's just science.
it's science.
Yeah.
Ass heart.
Ass heart.
Kev taught me. I know this.
Got a real entomologist in the house.
Huh.
And it's dead. Woo.
Let's roll the choo-choo juice.
And that's
What about
combat.
charcuterie?
What?
No, she calls because spider. So when
Oh my
spiders
God.
move, they move the fluids through their limbs. So I called it choo choo juice one time, and she just won't let it go.
And now science has them doing it from beyond the grave. But we'll get to that later.
What are spiders if not land crabs?
You're right.
Shut the fuck up. Let's continue on.
Agreed.
All right. It's 7-11. Do we want to keep going here, or do we want to stop here? I'm down to keep going. I don't have another game. It's up to you guys.
I might be getting pulled into something, so I'm probably gonna have to call it pretty soon.
Probably a good place to stop at the creepy spider shrine.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Second creepy spider shrine.
As you finish off the creatures here, they're all dead. We'll end session for now in the middle of the Dream-Bane cave. Woo!